Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Game On, the gaming podcast here on the Big Bang Network. I am back again with AJ and Alex, my co-hosts for the show. Say hi, everybody.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Master Roshi. Actually, no, I'm this big.
Dude, you ruined the entire podcast. No, I'm kidding. And then Alex.
Wait, hold on. Did I do Master Roshi last time?
I don't think you did.
No. I don't think he did, no.
Dude,
I swear if I did.
I think you should be more worried about looking like a moron than whether you've already done it or not.
Please, why should I not look like myself?
Okay. Anyway, in this episode of the podcast, we're going to be talking about the new Sonic game, Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. We're also going to be talking about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo NX and overall our thoughts on the Nintendo NX and the new Rick and Morty virtual reality video game coming out for, I guess, VR consoles, you know.
I'm not sure. It might come out for PS4 or Xbox One. I think it will.
Like, I'm assuming it'll be out for, like, Oculus and the Vive and stuff like that.
No. It's not going to be coming out for Oculus. It's going to be coming out for the Vive exclusive.
Oh, okay. So it's only coming out for the Vive. So if you want to play the new Rick and Morty game, definitely, I don't know, save up for a Vive. But we'll get to that later. What was that, AJ?
It's Sonic Boom time.
Yeah, it's Sonic Boom time. It's ready to go booming. So, boom, boom.
I've been skeptical about the game because, well, Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Rise of Lyric was terrible, Shattered Crystal was okay, and now we got the second or third one, or however the heck.
I guess it slowly gets better.
Like, which one is canon? Like, Shattered Crystal or Rise of Lyric?
Screw anything. None.
None? Shattered Crystal, I think, is a better game than Rise of Lyric, but...
The cartoon is canon. No,
It's Sonic 06. Well, actually, if you want to go, like, canonicalness, let's just say, like, I was kind of right, none of them are canon because the episodes kind of reset themselves.
Yeah, well, sort of. I mean, it's weird. I think what they did was they made... With Fire and Ice being a 3DS exclusive, they kind of shoved Rise of Lyric to the side and said, okay, Shattered Crystal was a better game, we got a better formula for this, we'll make this one part of the Sonic Boom canon, and Rise of Lyric can just be pushed off to the side, act like it never happened, and then Fire Ice can build off of Shattered Crystal.
Shattered Crystal had better cutscenes, like, actually kind of looked like the show.
Yeah. And it's sad because it's on the 3DS, you know? And Sonic Boom has got some great cutscenes too. Or Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, you know, and
Sonic Boom, the show has some great cutscenes.
Yeah. I love the animation for the show. I think it's great. You know, it's the first actually CGI animated show for Sonic, you know, so I don't know. I think the show's pretty good.
Well, if you count that Werehog special.
Oh yeah, well, like an actual like TV series. You know, like with episodes, you know. But basically, we're gonna talk about Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. If you can't tell already, but it's a good game, people. They did it. They made a good Sonic Boom game.
Fire and ice.
So if we haven't actually played the game, but I have seen a full playthrough of the game. Huge shout out to Kabana9456 for giving us all the playthrough. I mean, I have, that's really the only person I've seen. I mean, I'm sure there's other people uploading Sonic Boom Fire and Ice videos, but he's really the only one in my sub box who did it, you know, and I really give him huge props to giving this game a chance and stuff, because even IGN gave it a score out of 7.5, and you know the drama that happened between IGN and Sonic a little while ago, like, IGN actually admitted to purposely giving Sonic bad reviews, you know, like, and there were biased opinions too, so, yeah.
Thing too, so.
I don't know if this is like IGN trying to see look, we like Sonic, but yeah, they actually gave it a good score. They gave it a 7.5 out of 10, and even Kobana My 456, who hated the both first Sonic Boom games, whichever one you count. He hated them both, but he actually really enjoyed Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. So AJ or Alex, do you think they're going to make more Sonic Boom games now that this one is actually good, or do you think this is going to be the last one now that we have Sonic Resistance and Sonic Mania coming out?
Okay, it's a possibility.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say, like earlier, the only person I seen play Fire and Ice was a demo. Shao759, shout out to him. He played the demo, like an early build of it.
Yeah, I saw Kobe play that too.
I literally just saw the trailer.
But
I'm not sure if they might make new Sonic Boom games, but
it all depends if this one makes money, because it could be a good game, but it also has to make money back,
So far, it doesn't really have that many users on like GameFAQs, which is the review site I use. It only has like 14 users, so far it feels kind of slow a bit. So, but who knows? It might grow.
To be honest, like I feel like they did terrible marketing for this game, in my opinion, because I had no idea this game came out until I saw Kobe upload his video. Like, it just came out of nowhere. And these guys didn't even know it had came out yet. And I just told them today when we were getting ready to do the podcast. So...
didn't it get delayed like twice?
Yeah, and like there was no commercials on TV, no nothing, and then so it just came out. Like nobody even knew it came out. So that really worries me.
It might have, who knows? At one point they were probably thinking, like before it got like delayed the second time, they're probably thinking about making that full second trailer, but then they're like, since it got delayed the second time and now it's finally released, they're probably like, yeah. We don't got time.
Yeah, with the first Sonic Boom, there's trailers all over the place. Like I cannot watch the TV and not see a Sonic Boom trailer. But for Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, we get no new trailer, no nothing on TV, no advertisement on TV, no advertisement on YouTube, nothing. So it just comes out of nowhere.
It's like the Wii U marketing, but worse.
Yeah.
And the reason they didn't get so much marketing is people. Well, I mean, early on, before Sonic Mania and Resistance or whatever Project 17 is going to be called, I think the reason why they didn't really have much marketing is because I guess Sega wasn't really focused on them.
Yeah. Well, it also could be because nobody trusts them anymore after the first two.
Yeah.
Like.
I mean. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, marketing like advertisements and trailers and demo builds could be like kind of false, because let's look at two examples. You got Watch Dogs. Its early build and trailers looked better.
Yeah.
Let's look at No Man's Sky.
No, yes.
No Man's Scat. Let's look at that. It literally, well, the people lied, for starters.
Yes. They're actually might be getting a lawsuit for false advertisement.
Well, I mean, I don't know that, because, you look on their Twitter and they haven't said anything since, like, August 18th.
Well,
I don't know, man. But Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice, definitely give it a chance. It's actually a really solid game. I mean, it's not the best game ever, but it's not the worst game ever also. So, if you want to support Sonic and Sega, definitely buy this game. I don't want to see Sega go bankrupt, so...
Or just wait till Sonic Mania comes out.
Everybody's excited for Sonic Mania, so, I don't know.
Save your money for the I'm biased because, I will admit, unlike IGN, but I will admit I'm biased. I like the Sonic Boom show, but Rise of Lyric
it's terrible.
Yeah, it is the worst. Maybe even worse than 06.
It is worse than 06.
Yeah.
With 06, like literally me and Alex, we played the demo of Boom on the Wii U, and it was boring. It was boring. With 06, really? I could have fun with the gameplay, even though the story was utter trash.
Yeah. I don't know. I just really hope they
There's
fix
no
it, like with, especially with Resistance, because it's going to be like a full-on 3D game, and that's mostly where like Sega doesn't really fail whenever it comes to 2D Sonic games. It's mostly the 3D Sonic games that really don't really work well. So the Sonic Resistance has to be good, or else Sega's in huge trouble. I mean, they already are now, but they're going to be even more trouble if
Yeah.
Resistance is not
Yeah.
good. So I think we're probably going to move on now to our next topic, and it's basically going to be Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Nintendo NX. Yeah, you guys, what are your thoughts?
So far, well, I'm definitely going to be getting Breath of the Wild. It's probably on NX, because that's probably going to be the first game I'm getting. But I'm definitely going to be getting the Twilight Princess HD so I can get that Wolf Link Amiibo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I saw Wolf Link in that trailer, man, that I was just like, that's awesome.
And Breath of the Wild is pretty much going to be like Skyrim for kids, you know. So it's. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this. I heard there was like a return of a certain type of Ganon in this. Like, I forget what it's called. Like, I think it starts with a C. I don't think it's Corrupt Ganon, Corrosion, or I heard it might be like return of like the CDI type of Ganon.
Oh.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Rumor. It's probably not. I probably got this 100% wrong. It's a return of a type of Ganon. I think it might be a return of like the cake Ganon, possibly.
Okay. Let's hope it's not from the CDI because.
I really like Ganondorf better than Ganon.
The CDI may or may not be the worst console to ever come on shelves.
Actually, no. Gamecom seems pretty bad.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh my god.
Basically anything that Tiger made.
Yeah. I mean, literally.
There was that one Mattel made, the hyper or whatever, the one with the cards where you had to swipe. AVGN made a video on it.
Oh yeah, that one with all like the superhero games.
Yeah, and Ben 10 was on it.
Oh, you want to know really?
Time was horrible.
Yeah, you want to know a good doozy?
What?
Video art.
Oh yeah, the LJ had video art. Oh
hey,
man.
Who else remembers the Oido?
No, I've never heard of
That's a
that.
game company. I meant the
Yeah.
I meant the Ouya.
Oh, the Ouya. Yeah, I know about the Ouya.
Oido made like Sonic Boom or something.
Like Sonic 4 was actually on the Ouya.
Really?
Yeah.
It was. I think I've seen a version of it. Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm pretty sure no one talks about the Ouya anymore.
I know GameStar 81 put like every emulator to exist on his Ouya, and
Yeah,
that's what he
Ouya.
uses.
The Ouya does have. It's not really talked about, but it does have a cult following, though.
I mean, the Ouya, I don't think it's a bad thing, but I think it just.
It didn't live up to the hype that it had, you know. And I think it was way too overhyped because I think people were looking for this to be like the next big thing, but it's literally just another Android console. So I don't really know why people made such a big deal about it. But we really need to get back to the NX.
At the moment they got their Ouya, they're just like, what?
Yeah, I don't really know what they were expecting though, because it's just literally just another Android console.
Congratulations, you got a new dust magnet.
Yeah.
I expect this to be the Xbox 720.
Like I actually would love to own an Ouya, but I mean they're kind of hard to find now, you know, because it failed so bad. But back to Zelda, so it's gonna have this like huge open world, like you can do pretty much whatever the heck you want. It's like kind of like Minecraft combined with Skyrim, and you could like craft things, you can cook things, you can.
Like actually can jump.
Yeah, you could jump.
And climb and also ride a pony, and then like jump. Obviously, you can ride a pony.
Like Breath of the Wild could be one of those things to where people just like never get bored of it. Like kind of like, well, I mean, people get bored of Minecraft, but like people are still like looking at Minecraft. People are still playing Minecraft. Minecraft's still getting updates. I think this could be sort of like Minecraft for Nintendo, to where like it's gonna be this like huge game. Like people can do whatever they want. They can play for like ever. Never run out of things to do.
Also, like the amount of like how big. I'm surprised the Wii U can even fit this game on.
Yeah, it's gonna be the biggest Nintendo game ever, like of existence. It's gonna be huge, even
Like,
bigger than
one
that
area
new
was big enough,
Xenoblade game.
and then you saw like another area, and then there's more areas, really expansive, and also they have like I guess Link has like a type of smartphone type thing.
It's called a Tri 3 or whatever.
Well, they gotta stay up to date with the technology, like Hyrule got that technology too, like I want to see a Nintendo NX, like I want to see Link playing an NX in Breath of the Wild.
Listen. What do you mean Nintendo is staying up to date? Like the Wii U is up with the Xbox 360 and PS3.
What are you?
The NX will be on like literally.
That better be the biggest sarcasm ever, because the Wii U is nowhere close to Xbox One.
No, I said Xbox 360 and PS3.
Oh. Yeah, but the Wii U is in the next generation above that, though. It should be tons better than the...
Here's the thing, but then the NX will actually be about as powerful as the Xbox One and the PS4.
Yeah, but then even then, like, they're still going to be behind whenever the Scorpio and the Pro come out.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll at least be like, hopefully it'll be at least 500 gigabytes.
Okay, I'm not sure, like, okay. Let's just say PS2, Xbox, and GameCube era. I honestly think, even though the GameCube was probably, I think, the least powerful, the GameCube had, like, much better looking games on it.
Yeah.
Because, like, have you seen some PS2 games? They look absolutely horrible.
They were
Yeah.
They probably looked good back in the day, but nowadays it's just so jagged.
Yeah. I mean... graphics don't make a game, but those PS2 graphics, But I think the handheld and home thing is definitely interesting, like how it's going to be both handheld and a home console.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
Well, that's the most repeated rumor, and that's pretty much what everybody is saying. And whenever a rumor is repeated a lot more times, like the rumor becomes more true,
Well, no, see, the rumor becomes more believed to be true.
Yeah.
See, Nintendo likes throwing curves.
Well, that's what Nintendo, and I'm pretty sure that's what the plan was for the Wii U, like with the gamepad and everything, but they just didn't get it done or whatever.
Like, you couldn't take it anywhere. You couldn't take it, like, 10 feet away.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking what the NX is going to be, it's going to be kind of like the gamepad. Like, you can use the gamepad for a controller, but you can also take it on the go,
Right. Or, I mean, Jacen, whatever. Listen, the Nintendo likes throwing curveball. Whenever Nintendo announced that they were having, working with the phone games, you expected them to do a runner, right?
Yeah.
Like, everyone expected. But then they threw Pokemon Go at us.
Yeah.
So then when Next made a game, people were like, I wonder what Nintendo's going to make now. They made a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and trust me, nobody expected like freaking Miitomo or crap like that.
Yeah.
Well, nobody really asked for Miitomo either, though.
Yeah, nobody saw this.
Miitomo and Pokemon Go, and then after that, they're like, I wonder what else Nintendo's going to do. And then they came up with the runner.
Yeah, I expected to get the around like.
We expect a lot of things, and Nintendo might just be trying to lead us, like make us expect something, and then they might just like do something completely different.
Yeah, who knows? But all I know is that it's coming out in March, and we still know nothing about this console yet. So I don't know. That's kind of scary.
Other than Smash 4 is gonna be.
Either that or Smash 5. We don't even know what they're doing with that yet. If it's going to be a remaster or if it's going to be a new version.
It's also going to be on the NX. I'm just saying Smash 4 is going to be ported.
Yeah.
It's going to be an updated port.
They might add new characters, though.
I think the port will probably just be...
there's no reason for them to port if they're not going to add new content. I'm just saying that.
Well, look at all the other ports. Like, some other ports don't really have anything. Think of this as just like the port of like probably most likely like higher graphics.
Really, I think if they port it to the NX, they have to add the Ice Climbers. They have to.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking of. They gotta have at least that's the
Bad.
Like, that's all I'm asking is the ice climbers, really.
three ice climbers back in the NX version.
Like,
Yeah, we died from
Saying,
something
what
like
I'm gonna
that.
say is basically I think the NX version is just gonna be just the Wii U and 3DS version combined. But what they have is like all the stages in Smash Run and Smash Tour probably.
yeah.
And what they're gonna have is hopefully the ice climbers, and they'll probably just have all the DLCs packed into it.
Yeah. So, that's... Oh, Alex, you go.
But the whole, Smash Tour thing or whatever on, 3DS, but then they'll
Smash
probably,
Wii U, Alex.
yeah, sorry, what was that called again? 3DS thing
Smash.
again. Yeah, that could possibly be ported on there, like, no problem, since obviously the memory on there is, like, a lot more smaller.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about the NX? Definitely tell us down below. But we're going to move on to our third and final topic, which is basically Rick and Morty on VR. And this is basically going to be covered by AJ and Alex because I don't really watch Rick and Morty. So they really know what's going on here. So you guys can take it over.
Okay, Morty.
Wait, what, Rick? God.
There's a game coming out, Morty, on the HTC Vive, Morty.
Is that thing like VR?
No, dumb, Morty. It's VR. What? Get your head out of your butt, Morty. Jeez, Morty. You're stupid, Morty. Anyway, we are usually on an animation block, but now we're gonna be on Game On to talk about the Rick and Morty virtual reality game called Virtual Reality. Morty, imagine a job simulator, Morty, but with Rick and Morty. Morty, just imagine that, Morty. What's your opinion on it, Morty?
I guess it's like our first 3D thing. Obviously.
Yeah,
Not just a bunch of phone games.
And also that unlicensed adventure, Morty. But this one's virtual reality. You get to play with Columbuses and touch Mr. Meeseeks boxes.
Oh my god.
Morty, we get to touch Mr. And also, we might be able to play with my portal gun, Morty. Go to different areas, Morty. It sounds really fun, Morty.
That's right. Yeah, totally.
It's just so amazing, Morty. What's your opinion on it?
You do realize I only saw the trailer.
Well, Morty, that's the only thing that's out, Morty. But we're coming to VR.
Yeah, we're going to VR, yeah.
Coming to VR. Okay.
That's it? Okay.
I don't know. Well, there's not much to say about the game.
Yeah, really.
They wanted to do that little skit before, so I let them.
Look at me. The Rick and Morty. Virtual reality. Ooey. Get the virtual reality game. Ooey. Get Mr. Poopy Butthole in there. Or how about Top Hat Jones? No one will be able to get me. There might be some strawberry sprinkles in this virtual reality. I'm Mr. Top Hat Jones, and I'm here. Virtual reality.
So, are you guys going to buy an HTC Vive to play this game?
Yeah.
Are you actually going to buy an HTC Vive?
Yeah, I will.
Do you know how much that thing costs?
Yeah.
Let me try to be accurate with this. A crap load.
Yeah, exactly. That's the exact number. So,
Yeah,
I mean, I think they should have probably done it to more than just one console, which is the HTC Vive, especially since the HTC Vive is the most expensive console.
Listen, Jacen, listen, the reason they're doing it on the HTC Vive only is because the HTC Vive has those like hand movement things.
Yeah.
So the HTC Vive seems like the best virtual reality thing so far.
Yeah, probably won't really translate as well as the other stuff.
Yeah. So because the HTC Vive, you can actually move around and you can like move your hands.
Yeah. I don't know.
So,
I definitely think they could have probably looked into maybe, I don't know, like with Oculus Rift, you can use a controller, right? So, I mean, you could still move your hands and stuff like that, you know?
I mean, it's like Job Simulator.
Dude, okay, stop it with
Job Simulator, Jacen. It's amazing, Jacen.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
You don't know what you're talking about, Jacen.
Okay, so...
basically, it's a
Fine,
good game,
fine.
so.
Rick and Morty on VR, great idea. Everybody loves it. Okay, so is there anything you two would like to say?
Well,
600 subscribers on Big Bang Network.
Yeah, that's coming up. We're about to hit 600 subscribers. We still need to make that 500 sub special, but you know.
you can just subscribe to me too and Alex.
Yeah, their links are in the description box down below, along with mine. So
Like I said last time, Alex he does pretty cool NES gameplays.
yeah, he does long plays there on his channel, and Critical DB, AJ, he does Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse mods.
He
So
also Xenoverse stuff, but I might start voice acting. Who knows?
ooh, yeah,
Another-
stay tuned. You know. So I think that's pretty much going to end off today's episode of the podcast. Oh my god.
T-Rick play game on Critical DB's channel. Go check out all their channels in the description.
Oh my god.
Jason
This is
recently reactivated his Mega Sharkman account, but he might not upload much on that.
well, I already uploaded a video yesterday.
He might not upload much on that one.
Oh my god. I'm planning on uploading more on that one. So, yeah, definitely subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching the Game On podcast. I am Jacen, and AJ and Alex. Well, I'm not both of them, but they're signing off too. And yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the podcast. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, share it with your friends, your family, maybe even your dog. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.